Hey guys, welcome back. This is Westbridge Remix version 1.1, episode 6 in Farm Sim 2015. So hopefully you guys are doing pretty well. I'm doing myself pretty good here. Finally got my new headset in. If you probably noticed, I sound a little bit different, a little bit deeper if you noticed that. It's actually a pretty nice headset. It's called Ep.6. It's a really cheap, affordable gaming headset. I really like it. So it just came the other day. I ordered it during my birthday, which was actually around Thanksgiving, which was actually around the time I got FS15. So just arrived here probably 3 days ago. And I've just been messing around trying to figure out some of the settings. I was trying to plug into the back of my sound blaster and try to see if I get some better audio. But turns out I just had to do what I did with my old headset, is just plug in the front with the USB, and it works perfectly fine. I kind of apologize for this because I already started and I did a recording day before yesterday, and I reviewed it, and it was really staticky, and that was because I was using that ports in the back. So I kind of figured out what the problem was, and took me quite a few hours to tweak around with the stuff, and now I'm up in the front here with the USB for it, and hopefully this sounds a little bit better. Yeah, setting up audio is kind of a booger, but it's kind of worth it in the end because you'll get some pretty good nice sound out of recording. So let's see, what am I going to do with this? How did I set this guy up last time? I think I was doing auto tractor. No, actually I was just doing regular. Let's go ahead and hire this guy. Oh, I know what I was doing last time. I was actually running the GPS mod. I was actually going to use it, and I actually used it in the last episode. Worked out pretty good, but I found an actual problem with it. It doesn't play well with the Courseplay dev version. The main problem being most of the time it doesn't call your offloader tractor with the trailer come unload this guy. It would just sit and idle. Oh, I should probably stop that guy, because I want to actually coordinate this pretty good on this side of the crop. So I assume when Courseplay officially comes out, there shouldn't be a problem with GPS. I'm kind of really liking it and getting used to it. Let me turn this guy on, actually. Trying to talk and multitask at the same time is a little difficult for me. Nearest waypoint. I should have all that set up. Should probably unload, I guess. Oops, I better turn this four-wheel drive on. There we go. So like I was saying with the GPS mod, the tractor over there would just sit over there and wouldn't come unload me. I tested it out with GPS, and I actually tested without GPS on, and I was manually just driving the tractor, and it still seemed problematic. So I ended up pulling out the GPS mod, and it worked fine. Courseplay was actually working very well. So I just assume these other script mods haven't officially written Courseplay into their script because it's not officially out yet. Same to go with auto tractor or auto combine and auto tractor. They don't have the courseplay in there, so when that comes out eventually, which I think what's the date here? December 17. I read yesterday they're on their final stages of officially releasing courseplay, so we'll probably get it here in a week or so, probably 2 at the most. You just still got to write a couple more stuff script wise in there. So I assume once those come out, I bet Auto Combine comes out with an update with courseplay active in there. And that option in here with courseplay will actually control this tractor better, because if I'm using Auto Combine right now, that tractor would actually stay pretty close and get on the fields and be a little troublesome for... Oh, I didn't know he was full. A little troublesome and get in the way. Stock AI tends to control it a little bit better, so I can't wait till that comes out officially, courseplay, and all these mods be a little bit compatible, and I could actually throw in GPS back in, because it's really nice. I'm getting used to it. It's really nice mod to play. And it saves me money on hiring people. So we're harvesting again in the evening time. I don't like it too much. It's not too bad in the evening. It's when it starts getting at night. I don't really like harvesting at night. I kind of like to do it at daylight, so I can. It's good for recording. Plus, I like to view everything, the tractors and whatnot. Let's see. I didn't purchase anything new. It's pretty much all the same what we had. Oh, his gas is actually low. Let me reload this guy's gas. Really gonna need great demand here, because cash is really low. And courseplay should unload that combine when he turns around. I think courseplay, now that he kind of fixed it so if the combine's going, the pipe is on the side of the crop, courseplay actually will wait till it turns around, and so the pipe's in the open area, so it doesn't have to drive over the crops. But as a backup, it'll actually will go over the crops if the combine is full, no matter what side the pipe is on. It will just drive and unload it. That's like its default setting. This front weight, no, I didn't realize it was lowered. There he comes. So my supply of corn is actually going up. Well, that's a good thing. Probably going to have a lot after this field's done. Well, not too far off. I don't know if I mentioned this in one of my other videos. It might have been actually the last video that I did. I've been going through my mod list and kind of cutting back. I wanted to take out a good portion of them, because I found a few of them kind of messed up. So I went through there and kind of took them out. I probably won't discuss it right now. I might do my own video of mods and just kind of talk about the mods that I have instead of talking about it in these videos, so we can focus more on the game and the mods. So I'll probably end up doing a recording of my mods, and I know I already in some of my other videos talked a lot about the mods, but there's some new ones that came out I'm actually getting, and they're pretty nice, so we'll discuss that over there. So another cool thing I was noticing with this mic, I was actually able to record in Bureau Home, so I might be able to show you guys that, and we'll do some videos of that if I can get that actually working. I can't do it right now. I'm actually harvesting at night, and I would rather wait till the daytime. So we'll probably do that when actually, I could probably do that next time I play it, because I can fast forward time. Even though there's some fields, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now. So if I can speed up time, hopefully they won't wither too bad, and I can harvest those early in the morning. And I could show you that map and show you what's going on in there. I got a little bit more equipment, a little bit more money, just because when I started playing, that's the first map that I used, and it was before 1.2, and logging was a little bit more rewarding when you sold the logs, so I reaped those rewards. Now I guess they turned it down by like 10%, the profit you get from it. I'm probably going to unload this guy myself, just to save a little bit of cash. Seems to get pretty dark quick here. What is it? It's going to be 8 o'clock. Let's see if I can make this before he turns. Get up there. Try to get as much as I can. Maybe I'll just wait here. Whoops. Yeah, see here, if you're using regular default AI, he always misses a little spot, like 1 or 2. That's why I like using auto combine when there is doing corn. He won't miss these little spots here. I think there's a couple more down there, but not a big deal. I can always go up in the end and do it myself. While we're waiting, we can just go down here and dump this off really quick and come back up, because we're right here. So I'm wanting to start another map. I think I mentioned that before. I haven't found any maps actually I can run right now. I'm really loving Two Rivers, but it's really a system hog for my system right now. I don't know why. Maybe all the trees, and it's very high quality map, detailed, like the ground foliage and everything is pretty high quality. So I'm not gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to do. I don't want to do Bjurholm because everybody's doing that right now. That's a nice map, but I'll find something of my own because everybody. I try not to do what everybody else is doing. Even when I'm watching stuff on YouTube, I like a little variety because even though say you're playing Westbridge, you want to watch something a little bit different. Be like, oh, that's a cool map. That's why I'm kind of doing this one and recording. I don't see a lot of people doing this one. I do have Hagenstein map. I could do that. I really never played that one that much in FS13. It is a redesign, so it looks a little bit better. The main farm looks, I noticed, different. I did play it a little bit in multiplayer, and that's how I noticed there's some differences. So I could probably try that one. I don't know. We'll find something. But, meantime, we can still do this guy. I feel like I'm doing all this farming and haven't made any money yet. I really love how these tippers, when they get dirty, these looks pretty nice. It gets dirt in those little around those frame bar areas. Looks pretty nice. And like horseplay, I'll follow him all the way down. And I'll turn the HUD off. Don't really need it. Trying to drive it first person. I've been trying to drive first person a lot. Whoops. Oh man, messed up. I think I was doing a lot of GPS mod. I think I could see it in the mirror maybe? No. I'll just follow here and assume I'm going the right way. Let's see if I turn a little bit. Go a little bit faster. Okay, maybe. Oops, go this way. Slow her down, maybe come up in the front some. Go over to edge over here. I should be getting the end of the field. Whoa. $7,000. Might have to sell a truckload of something here shortly. So any demand for corn? No prices are up, so might as well wait on that. The Fleagle. It's a pretty nice trailer. I like it. I think I like all the equipment now that it looks dirty. It looks just a little bit more realistic and detailed. Like this same, I think 2013 had one. I didn't really like it. But I like this one. I think I love all these tractors. Even though they're European, a lot of Americans want John Deere stuff. I really like this European stuff. I know I've said it many times. But it's really nicely made. Nice little sunset there. Good little view. A nice screenshot right there. Need to turn on my fraps once in a while. I can't remember the hotkey for action to take screenshots. I don't know if it does. I might have disabled it. I really don't know if this weight is too much for this tractor. Maybe I could put what is it, 900? No, 700 kilogram for a trailer. Would that be viable? I don't know. I really don't know how much weight you're supposed to put on a tractor when you have a trailer. Not that much, maybe? I really don't know how the weights work too much. I know you need a heavy weight for like counterbalance stuff in the back, like big seeders that lift off the ground, or plows and cultivators. I don't know what you need for tippers. I have to research that a little bit. Let's actually let's load this in the back here. Need some back here. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying playing, oops, this turns down, the new Farm Simulator as much as I have. I've been enjoying it. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of DLCs Giants has for us in the future. I'm looking forward to seeing what their big DLC is going to be like. Like in 2013 when they came out with Titanium Pack. I wonder what their major pack's going to be. Oh, he actually spun out a little bit there. That four-wheel drive on? Yep. Definitely looking forward to another map that they could do. Maybe they could throw in some more tractors and combines. Maybe like another brand, like who knows? Maybe they could do like a John Deere class DLC pack. That would be pretty interesting to see. Or maybe they will just go down a different route, do something else. But I think it'll be equipment. They always do equipment in the map kind of thing, DLC. He's probably not going to be able to make it all the way down without me unloading him. I have a feeling though, like the smaller DLCs, they're going to pump out a lot more this time around. What do we have in 13? About like, let's see, they had that Marshall Pack. They had, see the other one. They had about 5, I believe. I have a feeling they're going to pump out a lot more. The reason being is they already have the one out, and the game's been out a couple months, so I have a feeling they're going to try to get more money from people. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, if they produce more, that'd be pretty cool, but maybe they'll produce some really cool stuff that people actually want. Like the IT running out, people don't think that's pretty good value for the money. Because they have a mod out that's kind of similar like that, but I don't mind it. I prefer something more of more tractors and harvesters kind of DLC, personally. Or if they did come out with bigger seeders and different cultivators and plows, I'm definitely there. I always like that kind of equipment. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what they want to do. I thought they were doing stuff with the tires, but I can't find that website that I've originally saw that. I don't know if that's something Giants was trying to keep a secret because they might not do that yet, but I haven't found any information on their different tires you were supposed to add to the game and change. So yeah, I'm getting pretty better performance since I'm in this headset's in the front. I was actually cranking up some of the bit rate in megahertz or sample ratings on that. I think that kind of, it even tells you not to crank it up too much because it uses a lot of CPU power. Yeah, I don't know much about audio stuff. Video stuff I can have some above basic knowledge of what it does, but audio stuff always perplexes me. Let's see if I slow it down here. I also want to get that GPS mod again because I want to test it out, see if there was any lag. I know I was testing it out. It seemed like it was lagging a little bit, but we'll see what happens. I know the earlier versions he was having performance issues, and I guess he fixed some of the stuff, so there is that potential for it. Wow, two of these passes actually filled this trailer up. Almost. I should probably go a little bit slower, maybe. I think it's because I was at an angle. And when these fields are done, I'm not going to work the fields till the morning. That way the next time I harvest, it'll probably be a little bit earlier in the day, probably like 3 in the afternoon. So we'll wait for that. I tend to play a little bit more slowly than a lot of people do. Most people right now will be doing this field already with other cultivating and seeding it. But there's no worry, I can wait till the next day. Let's go unload this guy. Turn this up. Turn that course off. I've been trying to keep track of the latest dev version right now. I'm using 0.0235. That just came out the 17th. Few of the additions before, he was fixing BGA problems with the front loader. I guess a lot of people were having problems using the course plane and having the front loader unload the BGA, the silos into the BGA. I guess he's been working on that. I guess there's a team actually, from what I was looking at on there, that different people post. So I guess there's a whole team, probably like 4 or 5 guys, maybe 3 or 4, maybe. But that's pretty neat. I didn't know anything about that. There was that many people working on courseplay. So they take that serious, then. It's a really good mod. Well, let's see here. My time's a little bit probably going to go over. I just want to finish this cornfield off and I'll end the episode. And then I'll review this video for audio issues. I know I keep bringing it up in all my videos and just talk about it a lot, but it's been one of those issues that's been around with me for a very long time. Hopefully I'm eliminating it with this headset, and there's always going to be problems, just the way it is. He'll make it. Alright, guy, we're all done here. Just gotta do this last pass. Oh, I gotta fix the edges, since you missed it. I think so far of the tractors that I've used, bought in my maps, or had it supplied as a start vehicle, I think this same's probably my favorite. Or this same Fortis 190 is probably my favorite right now. It's a good range. I think it's like a medium type tractor. Well, let me line this up. Oh, never mind. We're not done. We still got that row over there. Well, I'll probably end this episode on this row here anyways. But yeah, this seems probably my favorite tractor so far. It's like mid-range tractor almost. 190 horsepower. It's pretty nice. I like it. Just enough horsepower to do some of the basic stuff in the farms. I haven't really tried this one yet. It's 160. I thought these were about the same. Okay. Whoops. Doesn't matter, can't buy it anyways. This kind of reminds me of the one I had in Brookridge, the CVX modded one. And then I had a modded, I don't believe that's the same one. I thought there was a bigger New Holland. Oh, there's that smaller one. This one's actually a little bit bigger. That almost reminded me of the other modded New Holland I had. Yeah, I really like this one a lot. I haven't really tried any of these other ones. I tried the Lamborghini in my test map. It's pretty nice. So as far as tractors that I bought in maps that I play, I think that's probably my favorite so far is this guy. It's got pretty good horsepower, 190, really decent. This would probably be my second favorite, the Ursus. Although that one's pretty good. So yeah. Well, alright guys. That'll end the episode for this time. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Make sure to hit the like button. That's your first time around here. If you like these videos, subscribe. Because there's going to be more coming in the future. Other series also, other games, so we'll hopefully see you around again. Alright guys, have a good day and we'll see you next time.